Hey guys, Shauna here. As you can see from the title below, this video is on what to look for when you're switching to a new barn. So let's get started. So the first thing that you want to do when switching to a new barn or looking for a new barn is to go on Google. When you go on Google, you can look up which barns are around you, how far away they are, and if there is any reviews online about the barn. If your barn is more than 20 to 30 minutes away, I would recommend looking at a new barn. Just because, especially in the winter time here in Canada, 20 to 30 minutes is quite a long while to drive in a snowstorm. So after you've looked for a barn on Google, I would check out if they are a showing barn or just a regular barn, because if your goal is to show, then you want a barn that shows as well, that you don't have to rent your own trailer or you don't have to bring other people along on shows. So after you've called the barn to discuss a tour to be set up, don't be afraid to ask other questions such as what's the price, do they or do they not show, and what other things that they bring to the table that other barns don't. You always want someone who loves and enjoys riding and loves and enjoys their barn to tell you what they like about it as well. So another thing that you have to be aware of is price. So some showing barns are very pricey and you have to take that into consideration. If your price limit is so much and you're going to a barn that is double or triple your lesson price average, then you shouldn't really even be looking there, because you might fall in love, you might do a couple lessons there and love it, but you can't afford it or your parents can't afford it. So once you've booked a tour, you can go in and look at your barn. So you want to look for things like cleanliness, you want to look for things like if the horses look happy, and you also want to book your tour at a time where the barn is the most busiest, or when you think that you are going to be going to the barn, such as maybe Thursday nights or Friday during the day. You want to see who's going to be there at the barn. You're going to see if there's any help there, what kind of other lessons that they do at the barn at that time. So also when you are looking for a barn, you want to look for a barn that has more than 2 arenas. Well, more than 1 arena, hopefully 2 and hopefully more. At my barn we have 3 indoor arenas, a smaller arena, a jumping arena, and a dressage arena. That just gives you the option of riding in different places, not being crowded in a certain barn, and not having your time disrupted while jumping. So usually for your first lesson or your trial ride, that they give you this for free. So you want to book the time again on when you think that you're going to be able to ride, whether that be Thursday night, Friday mornings, Monday afternoons, whatever your work or school schedule works for you. So while in your lesson, you want to look for how the instructor or riding coach instructs you. So are they walking around the arena? They should not be sitting down in a chair. They should be following you wherever you're going, whether that be to the end of the arena or to the beginning. They should be giving you pointers on what you should be doing specifically. So if they're saying keep your heels down, that's not too specific, and you should be asking questions. You should be asking questions, should I hold my inside rein? Or they should be telling you, you should hold your inside rein because this and this. They shouldn't just be commenting on how you're riding, they should be critiquing how you're riding, and they should be telling you why this is happening and what you should do about it, because if it doesn't, this would happen. The last thing I would say about picking your barn is enjoying. If you see other individuals there that are your age, if you see individuals with a friendly smiling face on, if individuals are there to assist you in your riding, assist you in grooming, and it's a friendly place because you want that. That's why you go to the barn, to leave everyday life and to have a great time, to leave your stressors and just enjoy your life there. So thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you learned a little bit more on choosing your first or choosing a different barn. Enjoy your time there. Please subscribe and like this video.